I've got a very feisty cat here in here with me, still babysitting the neighbor's cat. Don't know when she's coming home, and that cat does not want to be picked up sometimes. So how are you doing? I've already prepped my face here with the Barbus shaving oil, which is very nice and has a pleasant sweet scent to it. My razor is going to be this twist to open Gillette Red Tip razor. I had another instance of this which I gave to a gentleman here today that said he wanted to have a twist to open double-edged razor. Now the cat's trying to get out, so, well, no, now she's not. She was scratching at something, I don't know. When she wants out, I'll let her out. In there, let's see, I don't have the tuck with me. I'll get the tuck later. I'm not paying attention, I guess, but it's been used twice according to the dots. I have this Astra, it's the Superior Platinum blade. I believe that's an Astra green blade I have in there. It'll be on its third use today. And I've already lathered up my brush, which is this KC Shave Company Silvertip Badger brush. Got kind of a pasty lather on the tips right there. I'll wet that before I try to do a lather with it. I'm going to be using this A&E Asian Plum soap, which is still so nice after being introduced, what was it, a year or two ago? It was originally made just for their employees, but I'm going to be using that. Let me go ahead and try to get a lather started here. I'm going to pour some water in the bottom of the slow draining sink. I'm just going to wet the tips of that brush where I've got it lathered here. And I hope you're all doing well out there. Wish me luck. I need a little bit more of that water. There, that's a little better. I was getting a very pasty lather. Perhaps I didn't put enough water in the tub of soap, but I think it'll be okay now. Should be all right, more or less. Yes, sir. Now I'll go ahead and wet the razor and get shaving. Be pass number one, excuse me, with the grain, and the cat's watching me over here. Sometimes the cat finds this fascinating, other times she seems to be like, eh. Huh, now she's getting in the sink, and now she's jumped off the sink. Cat doesn't know what she wants. Okay, we'll flip the razor over and go over here now. How are you all doing this week? I hope you're all doing well. I don't have a lot of new shaving products right now, so I'm going to use the tried and true ones. Medium aggression on this razor, I would say, with some overhang of the blade. And we'll continue on here. The maintenance man still hasn't fixed the slow draining sink. I don't believe there's anything in the pipes, the drain. I think it's because this, the stopper doesn't go all the way up like it should. He's going to have to redo that whole thing because it's not one you can just pull out the stopper and readjust it. Now the cat's in the bathtub. Okay. I don't know if this is a shave or an update on what the cat's doing, because now the cat's down here on this braided rug that I have under the sink. She was looking at me, then she started grooming herself. So I don't know when my neighbor is coming home from another state. People have joked that her relatives must be holding her hostage there, and she likes it so much, she's not sure. She's not sure when she's coming home. Oh, by the way, about 2 days worth of growth today. That's what I'm busy attempting to mow down here. Okay, that's pass number 1 done. I'll come back fully lathered for a second pass across the grain. Okay, we're back for that second pass across the grain here. Yep, here we go. Very pleasant smelling soap, in case you haven't tried it. The Asian Plum from A&E. I think they also have an Asian, pear, and lots of other good scents available from that company. And the difference between this shave and another I might have done on camera with this soap is I, not too long ago, got the matching splash which goes with this, which I highly recommend because, a lot of soaps have matching aftershaves and or splashes, eau de colognes or eau de toilettes, but this splash, I believe it is, goes exceptionally well with this soap and smells wonderful all by itself. Time to rinse. Yes, sir. Well, I meant to get the tuck that this blade came in. Usually I show the tuck. Well, Astra green, you've seen those. Pretty sure that's what this is. I do have some Astra blues, but I don't feel like they treat me as well as the Astra greens do. Flip this over, get above the lip here. Okay. Oh, cat is sniffing my ankles right now. Very nice. I had a cat once that liked being held more than this one does. This one did like being held when she was a kitten. I babysat her a couple of times when she was a little bitty kitten and then a half-grown kitten. Meow. What's the matter, kitty? Well, she's sitting there watching me. Excuse me. Okay. I'll switch to this other hand for this side of my neck on this pass. I've got to be a little careful. This razor can bite me. It usually doesn't, but it can. It's more aggressive than the blue tip twist to open Gillette. I guess they call these super speeds, among other things. Super speed Gillette razors. Excuse me. Now I'm going to switch back to my dominant hand for this side. I got some sun outside. I don't believe that's from the shave. Could be. I tend to overshave because I like the hobby so much. That's the second pass done already. I'll come back lathered for a third pass against the grain. Well, in the other room, they're playing reruns of college football. It's Saturday and time for college football, but due to the COVID virus, they may not be actually playing anything today. They were going to be doing just interconference play. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. You want out? There goes the cat, ladies and gentlemen. She wanted out. So here we go. Against the grain. I'll start on my neck first on this pass. Because that's just the way I've been doing it. Yes, I'm still enjoying the scent of this soap. It's very nice. Scent strength of a 3 or 4 out of 10, but it grows, it builds as you're shaving. I didn't get the greatest lather, but it's still wet, and it's not drying out, and it's still enough, I believe. Now I hope that fella that I gave my other red tip razor to, I hope he enjoys it as much as he seems to be, he seemed enthusiastic to receive it. And I gave him 3 tucks of blades. They were brands of blades that I just had plenty of, possibly more than I could ever use. Shark, a green derby, and Voskjad, I believe. I should have told him to start with the derby blades, but he's an old enough gentleman. He's, I think, at least my age, and I'm only 39, of course. Oops, I got a weeper there. Oops. But yeah, if he knows anything about those razors, he should be all right. Whatever blade he uses, excuse me. Someday, I still want to have a giveaway on this channel, but it'll kind of have to be a very planned thing for me, because it's hard for me to get to the post office here, and I don't have a huge budget. I did once mail some soap to Paul H. over in Wales, and I didn't mind doing it. I was happy to do it. He didn't request it. I just did it to do it, and he used that soap. It was made to measure soap from Artisan Soaps of Great Bend, Kansas. He used that in one of his previous videos, but that soap didn't cost as much as postage from here to Wales. Well, anyway, I'll rinse the razor, re-lather down here, and then we'll come back for pickup time. Okay, there's the crazy clock letting us know that it's pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. It's pickup time, and thank you, crazy magical clock. And I had a dream that during this segment of my shave, I put something else up there besides the clock. Well, I will now. That's a picture from kind of an aborted little overnight camping trip that me and my friend Josh took. We got kind of rained out. But yeah, nice picture of that. I don't know, just a dream I had that I put something up there besides the crazy clock. I think some medicine I'm taking might be contributing to some kind of goofy dreams I've had lately. It also kind of knocks me out when I'm not in a manic phase or something. Gabapentin, which is used to treat neuropathy. And I have neuropathy with my diabetes. My diabetes isn't too bad, but the neuropathy is pretty awful if I don't take my medicine. I'm going to be careful here. I can definitely get irritation on the neck. I want to get these trouble spots. But I'm going to rinse the razor and go over my neck just one more time. Okay. See, trouble spots aren't too bad right now. At least not on that side. Let's see over here. Not too bad. Could use a little work though. And of course here is one of the places that I tend to overdo. Now when I went against the grain, I don't even remember going against the grain under my nose. I hope I did. I hope I was going in the right direction. I might not have on that pass, but that's another place I can easily get irritation. Well, I think for all practical purposes, it depends on how crazy I want to go here, but I at least have a DFS shave and possibly even BBS. I think there's little things I can always go crazy and work on, but yeah, still getting some feedback here as I often do. But I don't want to overdo that. I already look red. Some of that's from being outside, and some of it might be razor burn. I'm done, but I enjoyed the shave, and I'll come back. I'll rinse the razor, the brush, and my face, and I'll come back with our good friend Mr. Towel. Welcome our good friend Mr. Towel to help me dry off. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh. Ah. I like this part of the shave, in case you haven't noticed. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Towel still smells good from a recent laundering. And naturally, the soap still smells good. And its scent has wafted about the necessity room in a nice way. I always get a little bit of feedback from the towel down here, but I think it's wise for me not to chase BBS too much in certain situations. Now, I started out, well, actually, I started out with this off camera, and before I started the video here, I prepped my face with a very nice Barbus shaving oil, and my razor has been this twist to open Gillette Red Tip razor, and the tuck of blades I wanted to show you. Now, seasoned shavers have seen this many times. Those of you that are a little bit new to the game may not have ever seen these. That's why I went and got the tuck anyway. Astra green blade on its third use, I'm sorry. It had already been used twice. The Astra Superior Platinum in the green label. Okay, I'll set that aside. My soap has been this A&E Asian Plum soap. Very nice. And I lathered that with my KC Shave Company Silvertip Badger brush. And okay, let me see. I believe I've covered everything so far, so I'm going to reach over here and apply some of this Dr. Teals Witch Hazel Facial Toner Rose Water. I also saw that they had a lavender version of this for sale. Not on sale or on offer. Well, it might have been on offer, on sale. On offer is what they say across the pond, I believe, for on sale. But No alcohol in this, it's just a toner, not an astringent. And it's very pleasant, and I think it goes well enough with the Asian Plum, although it's rose water. And it feels nice, nice cool water with some very light scent on the face. I'll wipe my hands off here because I'm going to reach for something I told you about before, the matching A&E Asian Plum aftershave splash. I'm going to shake it up just a little bit. Yeah, I highly recommend this to go with the soap. I wish I had had it earlier. Yeah, it's got a nice restrictor on the bottle, so I had to shake several drops out there. I hope that's enough. I'll put a little on the wrists, behind the ears, temples, back of the neck. Oh, that's nice. It might have a little bit of alcohol in it because I think I feel some sting, but that could also be from the sun or from overshaving or something. But that goes with the soap so well, which is not to say that other splashes don't go well with other soaps, but this, in my opinion, goes exceptionally well with its matching soap. The let's see, I had my finger over the label part there, but there you go. A&E Asian Plum Aftershave Splash. And finally, I'm going to finish up with some Nivea Men, this time the Sensitive Cooling Aftershave Balm. And I was feeling like I might go back outside and enjoy more of the day. I've poured more than I really need there. But this stuff's really nice. It's got a mild scent to it. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Everything about this shave pretty much I enjoy, except the one weeper that I got, which I think closed up in the cold water that I splashed on my face. There we go. I still look a little red and I look a little shiny, but this stuff will absorb pretty well. And that's it. I'm done. I'll recap the bottle though. So, yeah, he already saw this, the cooling version. That's it, everybody. I gotta go. Thank you for watching if you did watch. Fewer people have been watching lately. I don't know, I must be doing something wrong, but for that hardcore group of people that do watch my videos, I certainly do appreciate that. And everybody out there, I hope you all like me. I like you, and well, peace.